Good afternoon, everybody. We're ready for the Division 1 race and a new class reveal. Heck yeah. It's going to be their qualifying. They're going to be placed, going to be ranked up for season number 2. Season number 2 is very close around the corner. This is our last divisional, and we have a national coming up. This is the last competition you will see Comp Eliminator Top Dragster being in as well. Top Sportsman finished. We concluded them. It's time to see what happens here. So, comp, not too many. We'll get Top Dragster in here for a second after we're done with comp. And then we'll get a new category running too. Let's kick this event off. Trey Baker. And the B Dragster there, he is dialed in. To a 280, still running the number. He ran it pretty good last week. He's really good. He always comes up just short at the end. Warming up that dragster. Takes it a smooth approach. 3016. Next pair. Steve Basil. Oh, I didn't upload the Egg and Joe the Pets. I will do that tonight. But, yeah, I mean, here we have Steve Basil in the left. And in the right, in the blue Dodge Charger, Challenger actually. There's Jeff Carr. He's dialed in 250. And Steve McIntosh. Oh, who did I say? I did not say Steve McIntosh. Did I say Basil? I think that's probably what I said. I don't even know. He's dialed 310. $249.1. He's good. That's a great number. And a 281.3. Steve will not change his dial. He'll come back around. In just a minute before we start the next pair. And here comes Cindy McIntosh. And Blair Jackson. Cindy, over on your right. Dalvin 260 up against Blair Jackson 270 in that dragster there. Just a nice calm divisional today. Nothing much to it. 252.7. Good. And a 294 with a 4. She'll be bettering up that number soon. Also, we are going to be officially canceling tomorrow because we know it's going to rain. We know for sure. So there's not going to be a live stream tomorrow. So we're going to do 2 rounds of each of these main classes. Oh, and our new category, which I'll announce when it comes. Top Dragster. First call for you, Top Dragster. Into the lanes, please. Got Obo Mata, dialed in 220 up against Bob Shinster. Bob is a division winner in Super Comp, but he changed classes. He's doing the 250 dial. Look at that dragster go. Wow. 215.5 and a 251.4. On the 250. One above 4. So Top Dragster Tower side, we got room for you. And we're already heading towards the end of comp. We're going to be wrapping this up pretty quick. So you'll be seeing 3 categories today. They're each going to run twice. And that's it. Barrel Alejandro. Dialed in 240 up against Lacey Wood. The left side in the dragster. Lacey Wood dialed in a strong 270. Oh, tire rattle. But still goes 296. And a dead on 8 for Bear Alejandro. Good runs for both. Well, I mean, there was tire shake on the dragster. Alrighty, on to our next pair. Ben Smith also interviewed. We will upload that pretty soon. In the Camaro, dialed in 280 up against Sorry, trying to find him. Kenny Brown, there we go. Dialed in 216, the Chevy Impala. Ben is going to just coast down there. 263.8. Not too bad. Oh, we're just going to pause here until he gets off the racetrack. Second call for Top Dragster. Top Dragster, second call for you. Well, wait a second. Two more pairs to go with comp, and they will be raced right now. Obo Mata, dialed in 220. And the dragster right-hand side. That is Rachel Black. Rachel. I've seen you everywhere on the list, but as soon as I need to call your name. Dialed in 270. Okay, thank you. Look at that dragster haul down there. Oof, and she lets it off. Wow. 211.5 and a 321.3 as she coasts down there. One more pair. We got a dragster in the car coming up. Got Jeff Carr and Josh Langer. Coming up. Top dragster final call. Should be there. Top dragster. And we're on a top dragster already then. So we're going pretty quick. I would say we're ahead of schedule. That's good. $250 for Jeff Carr and Josh Langer, dial 280. He might actually get this one pretty good. I haven't seen Jeff Carr race in a while. None of them will get anything, I don't think. No. Just a pair of duds that round. All right, pretty lame. Start off top dragster now. Then we get into our new category, which I'm going to eventually spoil anyway because I'm going to say it over the microphone so you all will hear what it is. Pretty fun class. It's going to be cool. Very lucky to have the class working with us. And here we go. Jack Smith. He joined in the middle of season 1. Has not found that division win yet for top dragster. And tomorrow is Saturday is the Hall of Fame drag racing event. And it's also going to feature some of our new up-and-coming cars for season 2. $280 for Jack Smith. And he's going to let it just coast down there. He had a good pass, but until the 8th mile, he kind of slowed it down. It is qualifying, just testing. That's kind of the day we're probably going to have today. Eliminations will be tomorrow during that whole event. There'll be alcohol cars. Woohoo! We got 2 funny cars and 4 dragsters today. No one came for our top sportsman practice, like test and tune. Some alcohol cars did, and it's the main ones that haven't been racing. We have one more chance for alcohol cars. So hopefully they get on the road sometime soon. Here we go. Daniel Tusk in his dragster there. Dial 325. A bit of a slow poke compared to the rest. Just kidding. As if he can stay consistent on that 325, then he's A-okay. Just problems for Top Dragster so far. As he will do nothing. Appreciate you guys who are actually here. There's some of you that are actually participating. We're going to see that. We're waiting for Max Taylor. Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen Top Dragster in a while. It's probably because we had our first event for 2025 not too long ago, Vessel Dragway, and they weren't racing. But now they are now, and then it just feels like a while. But it's good to see him back. Racing again. Max Taylor looks like he's having issues. I don't know what exactly is going on there. None of them are really going to go down there, huh? I guess they're all testing their like 60-foot times or 8th mile times because they are not doing the full length track. Gonna be a pretty boring day for Top Dragster. Hopefully they can better it up next round. I can't wait for the new class. I almost said it. We'll see him rip down the racetrack. $269 dial for James Friend. A fast boy right here. There wasn't a testing tune last night, so they want to kind of test it before they run it and see what happens, and they'll make changes on the way. So this is pretty much like a testing tune, so it takes a little bit of time. He will just stop it down there. Everyone seems to be doing that. I guess. Oh, I don't know why. 259, 7, and 265. I know. I don't know how that happened. That was a very interesting race. Wow. And after I call the class up, I'm going to, well, they're going to clean the track before this class goes. I'm going to hand the microphone to Dredd talking about the new class and all the cool drivers we have racing them. That's all I'm going to say. Not going to do anything there. And they're all just going to, that's why I haven't been reading out the numbers because it's not even worth it at this point because I don't think anyone's going to get a number. for the first round of their qualifying. Probably should have done the test and tune last night, but oh well. It looks like it's going to be displayed here for you. Here goes David Hank, two-time champion. So he is the top of Division B. David Hank actually going to try a little bit. Not hard enough. Oh, he did get it. How did he get it? He barely got it, too. 9:28. That is the slowest time I've probably ever seen on that scoreboard. There it is. Hopefully he doesn't dial a 9:28 because I don't think he can replicate that again. Gerald Spectral here in the left lane. There we go. Oh, whoa. A little motion at the end. He slows it down. I keep seeing them do that. They're going maybe too fast because then they're slowing it down over there. They're kind of sliding down there. Hey, Kevin Roethlisberger. Back on the racetrack. Here we go. Kevin just going to slow it down towards the end. We have barely got any numbers here. Hope you guys like that beat because that is what I'm feeling. Just kind of, the tests and tunes are pretty boring, and that's what is happening right now. So, should have had a test and tune last night. Oh well, we didn't. Got some pretty cool new cars coming up tomorrow, and also we have some A-Fuel cars. Martin Judge, just slow at the end. Contractors are doing awesome. I mean, well, they're not trying to get too accurate. 789 when he finally reaches the finish line. They're not trying to get too accurate like these guys are because it gets competitive in these classes. Comp, you're allowed to be a little bit out because I don't want to explain the rules right now. I don't got enough time for that. check out the THRE website or whatever. Kyle Stars is recovered from the accident. If you didn't tune into the Fiesta that was hosted by the THRE, actually, first time ever hosting that type of event. Kyle Stars tested his new dragster. Also interviewed last night. No, they did. All right, first call for Pro Stock. Yeah, it's a Pro Stock class. We got 5 new Pro Stock cars. We got 3 that you might see are familiar faces, as Dred says. Dred will talk about that once we go for a little break. Kyle Stars doing the same thing as everyone else. I want to see that thing rip a little bit more, but oh well. 568 when he makes it down there. So, yeah, some cool Pro Stock cars. We got family in here. We have 2 brothers, father and son, and a lot of fast cars here. So, without further ado, first call, track side. Take your time, though, because there will be a little bit of time for you. Tina Barnstormer. Woo! Back at it again. I'm going to be a little bit quiet through this because there's not too much going on. After she gets down there, there'll be 4 more dragsters, I should say, left to go. There's Clowney, division winner. He's back at it. He's going to try to win another division another divisional. What? Division? What? He's going to try to win one to just kind of flex. There's not too many winners for top dragster. There's like 3. Let someone else win. We need more competition. And just going to do the same thing as everyone else. I'm excited to see these Pro Stock guys go down, and hopefully this is qualifying for them. So it's no more test and tune. They need to run as fast as they can in order to get a place. So hopefully they won't do the same thing as top drag. So I feel like they're going to fully rip it. That'll be nice. I can't wait for tomorrow's event. So it'll be pretty fun. And we're also going to celebrate 3 years of THRE. Whoa. Wowee. A interesting burn out there. Wowee. Philip Markey almost just hit the tree. He's got a lot of compassion when it comes to his racing stuff. He's Second call for Pro Stock. Pro Stock. Need you to lanes for qualifying number 1. You guys will also have you guys will also have more qualifying tomorrow, just to better your spots. You guys do have designated pairs for right now. It's just a power ranking of what we think who's going to be the best. I don't really know. Doesn't matter right now. Kai Kashi and Megan Clyde, and that's it. We're done. It is a bit boring because, Top Dragster just needs to test a little bit. They don't go for the full rip like they usually do. Here goes Kai. Gonna just stop it right there, and that's it. One more dragster to go, and then we will get this track cleaned for the wondrous Pro Stock, their first ever run. 880 when Kai Kashi dings the bell. One more run to go. Megan Clyde, you're up. Set the stage. All right, let's see her go. And that will be it. Second call for Pro Stock, especially third, so we can get you up and ready to go. And Comp, be ready to swing it back around because you'll be going pretty shortly too. Megan looks like she's having issues there. She will not make a run. And that will be it. Alrighty, I'll let Dread in here to talk about the new class and things we should expect. Let's get these Pro Stock cars paired and we will be ready to run.
Hey guys, so we are going to be starting soon for these fast cars. It's going to be super exciting, very competitive, and just some cars that you've never seen before. We will be starting very shortly. It will be very fast, very fun, and you guys will love that. So yeah, it will be coming up very shortly, and I can't wait to see these nice cars go down the track.
Alrighty. Ready to race. Number 1 qualifier, Michael Speedster. We've seen him. And Dave Perry Mason. Right-hand side. Pro stock. Woo! Come on now. I'm pretty excited for this class. Alrighty. So, we got 8 cars. Comp eliminator, first call. Comp to the lanes for qualifying number 2. And we're almost done with this whole day. It's just going to be a short day. We'll set the stage on Saturday to see some winners and some cool race action. Let's see what we have. .209 to start it off. Michael Speedster and the 243.4. So best run 209. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to actually type these too. And within average 243. Actually, it's a little on the slower side. Hopefully we can bump those numbers up. Side by side, but Mike will take the win. 221.8 beats a 222 or no 223.6. See, that's what I like. Woohoo! Close together. Nice passes. Tony Triforos, right-hand side. Blake Stark, check out that blue color. I like it. Let's hope it's fast. To set the stage, they'll be back for one more time today. 212 with a 5, 228.8. And one more pair for Pro Stop. Nice one. Blake, second place in the qualifying sheet, 12.22.5. Tony Triforos, 222.8. Which Moon Eyes car do we like better here? The black or the gray? I'm more of a gray kind of fan. So comp, second call, comp. Second call to the lanes, please. .222.2 and a 229.8. Pretty close down there. The black one will take it. The dad will win it. Dad will win this one. Good passes. Now let me get this organized. Comp, third call. I'm going to need you pretty soon on the racetrack. I will reveal who got what place off of that qualifying in a sec. We're going to have some pretty close matchups in this class. I already expected it. I mean, it's Pro Stock after all. We got very close. Alrighty. So, number 1, we have Michael Speedster, 209.8. Second place, Blake Stark Jr. with 212 with a 5. Got Mike Charforos. He's in third with a 221.8. Hayden Hendricks Sr. with a 222.2. Tony Charforos with a 228.2. Hayden Hendricks Jr. with a 229.8. It's very close. Haley Goodwin, 223.6. And Dave Perry Mason, 243.4. Let's get comp on the road in just a second. We're going to hose down the track a little bit. We'll be back in 1 minute. Back it up, Chuck. We're ready to go. Starting off with Josh Langer in the dragster by run. Their last qualifying run of the day. Eliminations will start Saturday because we're going to cancel Friday. Friday's canceled. And Saturday will be racing. Eliminations. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. I'm a little cracked up today. Josh Langer for his final qualifying pass goes 3:07. He'll tone it down a little bit to a 2:90, and that will be his day wrapped up. If you're racing today and you already made a hit down the racetrack, then pack it up. Pack it up, Chuck. If you made 2 runs down the racetrack today, you are good to go. We'll see you Saturday, and hopefully everything goes well then. Obo Mata against Steve McIntosh. He's still dialed into his 310 and a 320 from the front engine dragster. 215 goes all the way down there, and a 289. Steve will bump it up. To a 290, and that will be his number for tomorrow. Cindy McIntosh back up here again. Oh, they're always close together in the lanes because they are brother and sister. Cindy dialed in 260 up against Lacey Woods 270. We better have some nice heads-up races tomorrow too. 249.7 and a 303. She'll dial a 3. That is the set number for tomorrow. And Macintosh will do 250. That'll be her number. She got a little bit quicker over the break. Bob Shinster dialed 250 up against Ben Smith. Dialed in 280. Ben Smith did not make a pass at all today. 252 for the 5. He's been on that. First call for top dragster. Top dragster to the lanes. Trey Baker, the B dragster, dialed in 280 against Bear Alejandro, dialed in 240. One above 5 and a 309. Trey Baker will dial 290. That's the end of his night, and Bear will like his number, so that's good. Enough for him. Second call, top dragster. Top dragster, we need you to the staging lanes, please. And a 268.9 and a 314.5. He barely gets to the end. Kind of slows down for Jeff Carr. Wait, is that Jeff Carr? Kind of forget these people's names. Oh, no, this is Jeff Carr. Sorry. Who's in the Black Challenger? Oh, I forgot. Jeff Carr is already, he has a division win for comp. Wait, I don't think do we have him? I don't know. Oh, yeah. No, Jeff Shorts. $252.8 and $294.2. Final call for top dragster. And then after, we'll any pro stock car that wants to come up and better their number can. We probably won't be seeing all of them because probably pack it away because we do have plenty of time on Saturday. Be racing all night Saturday. Be a fun Saturday night to celebrate THRE. Wait, is that on the exact date of March 23rd? No, it isn't. That's 22. Oh yeah. Well, we're a day early, partying, but heck yeah. $2:16.7 and almost an exact 3-second pass. We'll be back in a second. Here we go. Also, I just realized Dredd is going to commentate over Top Alcohol Dragster Test and Tune on Saturday. So if you don't like your voice, then oh well. Because you're going to hear it. Okay. Megan Clydell 290. Hopefully she can make a pass this time. She will attempt to go down the track, but won't. I hope this gets better because this is going to suck tomorrow. If everybody gets out. Oh, man. It's looking rough in this class. I yawn as I just sit here rubbing my eyes. Just gonna. Hopefully we get some nice passes. wobbly burnout there, but Darius Clowney ready for the action. He wants another division win. He won Vessel Dragway in 2024, that divisional. Not the most recent one. Well, it wasn't even top dragster there anyways. But, yeah. Wowee. He absolutely almost just crashed into the wall. He turned fully towards the left. Glad he could make it back, and he's just going to coast down there. Somehow we got a 757 down there. Kevin Roethlisberger up next. We need, we gotta hurry up. Hopefully, maybe on Friday morning. Maybe these guys we can try to we're not gonna live stream it. And we'll see if they can warm up a little bit better, because this is honestly depressing at this point. Unless this is a part of the plan for some reason, but I don't know. Because they are not going down like they usually do. 9:36 by the time he gets there. Almost there, guys. Almost there. You know, we're going to make it mandatory for Pro Stock to all come up, because they're probably going to come up anyways, because who wouldn't want to come up for another pass? And it'll just only take a second, and that will be the final thing we see. I'm excited for some A Fuel. You know that is my favorite class, I think. I'm feeling in an alcohol mood again. I switched to Top Sportsman. Well, first it was Top Alcohol Dragster at the start of that Vessel competition, and then I switched to Top Sportsman, but now I'm at that Top Alcohol Dragster. They're like so close. They're so close. But not quite. They're almost there. Need a little bit more horsies under the engine, and then should get them there. No, I'm just kidding. They should stop flicking the power off before they get down there. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Just kidding. I see some cool cars under the big tent. So this is what we have. So we have obviously Comp Eliminator, Top Dragster. We also have Pro Stock, Top Alcohol Dragsters there, and some funny cars too. We got 4 of the Dragsters, 2 of the funny cars. Then we got, I see Stock, Super Street, I think is under there, and Top Sportsman, and also Comp, I think. Woo! That's 1. 325 for Jack Smith. He makes it. Jack Smith will dial 315 for Saturday. Manny Silverman. On the right-hand side. Oh, and I completely forgot about the Hall of Fame cars. Like, literally the whole point of the event. They're not here. That's why I forgot about them. But they will be on Saturday. Cars that are actually worth $150 around. Pretty expensive. Classics. Old school. It should be a fun day on Saturday. And we'll have some nighttime drag racing. Hey, he makes it down there too. 333 for Manny Silverman. He'll dial a 3, and that's it. Kai Kashi. Ready to come down. So for once again, Pro Stock will be coming back around, and that's going to end the day. So we're going to end the day off early. So we'll be done by 5 o'clock. Only like a 2-hour day today, barely. Kai Kashi not going to make it down there. Max Taylor up next. Max Taylor dialed in 295. Let's hope he runs something like that. I don't think so. Max Taylor struggling to fire up that car. There we go. Figures it out. I love that top dragster. It's my favorite top dragster in the class. Did I switch it up? Oh, Manny Silverman too. I'm liking this new Kyle Stars top dragster, but it's not my favorite. Here goes Max Taylor. Nothing for him. We have 6, 7 painful more runs to go. No. Well, yeah, kind of. Pretty painful. We will figure it out for tomorrow. Don't worry, though. Or not tomorrow. For Saturday. This will be some nice eliminations. Philip Markey. And the spider. Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention the spider. Yeah. What a guy. What a guy. Guys, I'm ready for some A Fuel tomorrow. Philip Markey going, cruising. They're almost there. Almost, but almost is not enough. 620 by the time he makes it down there. And hold on, we're just going to check the end down there. You might have left some spider residue down there. It's fucking spider webs. 1 second. Back to it. James Friend here. Close to completing the day. Just a nice short day today. We're not even going to reach 2 hours, actually, of action-packed racing action. That'll be all Saturday, though. I forgot what I was saying, though. I remember, oh yeah, the cars on the property. There's also some people from Sports Rod that actually want to be professional, like race in professional categories, so they will also be racing as well. They're in a different group, though. So yeah, there's supposed to be a super comp. There's a new super comp driver as well, but he did not show up. There's James Friend. There we go. Chugga choo choo. 297 down there. Finally makes a full attempt at the racetrack. Nice clean pass down there. He'll dial 290. 4-2. No, I keep saying tomorrow, but it's not tomorrow. For Saturday, you will. David Hank. Nash. Is he? No. Two-time division champ. Congrats to the winners at Vessel Dragway. That was a pretty entertaining show there. Let's make this one even better, even though it's supposed to be a small, kind of boring event. But there are some fast cars here, though. But there's only 2 categories that are racing competitively, which are Top Dragster and Comp Eliminator. Whoa! Oh my goodness! And he almost veers into the right-hand lane. He's gonna completely stop that car. Why can't I see it on the camera? Am I like? Whoa! Are we seeing this on the camera? Look at that! Why do I not see it? I don't see a dragster in the camera. Is he really? He's a camouflage dragster too. That's the best part about this. It's a camouflage dragster that's actually camouflaged. Oh no. I do see now. Of course he's camouflaged. First call for Pro Stock. Pro Stock, you can come back in any order, and you can suggest a buy run if you need it. So come on down. Pro Stock, first call. That was crazy. Yeah, because there's no like, you know how there's a Vessel Dragway sign when it's over there. It like, you can't really see some of the racetrack because it kind of obscures your vision. But there was nothing blocking it. You could see all ends of the racetrack. That was so weird. Okay. Daniel Tusk, 304 for Daniel Tusk. Good job. Good run there. He'll dial a 3-0. Martin Judge. We have 3 more dragsters, including Martin Judge. So, hey. And then we're getting some Pro Stock and end off the day. So we have 2 people wanting buy runs. We have Haley Goodwin and Michael Speedster for buy runs. Everyone else wants to race each other. And, of course, we have a brother-on-brother race and a father and son race. 311 for Martin Judge. With dial in 3-0, or no, with dial in 3 flat. Kyle Stars up again in the new dragster. And then Tina Barnstormer to end it off. Then we have Pro Stock. Woohoo! And then after, I'm also going to hand the mic back to Dreads. She'll go over everyone's run and talk about how good they were. I don't know, like, you know. This dragster is very intimidating. I love Kyle Stars' dragster. Here we go. Kyle Stars not going to make a full pass. And I guess we'll see what he does. And one more. Top dragster finally got through it. Tina. Last dragster to go, and we're done for the day. Oh wait, no, Pro Stock, but done for our like elimination classes that are going to be fighting for a trophy, fighting for a spot. That'll be very exciting. And Tina, I'm gonna let it rip. We got Pro Stock coming up. Tina, wow. Good, smooth pass. 297.4 for Tina. Barnstormer. Tina dialed in 3 flat. Wow, and that was on the 3 flat. Sharing a 297.4. She'll dial down a bit and go 298. And that is going to be it for now. Just give us 2 minutes to set up the racetrack. We will have Pro Stock on our way, and we'll end off the day. See you guys in a second.
Okay, it's Dread in the booth. Before we start Pro Stock, let's talk about their places and how they're doing. So we got Michael Speedster in first place. Of course, we know him from some other classes that he does compete in. He has a 209 with an 8. We know him, he's pretty good, and he has to keep up that good work. So yeah, there's probably some egg and dread in the bets if you want to watch that. Okay. In second place, we have Blake Stark Jr. with a 212 with a 5. Pretty good with that one. Third place, we have Mike Triforos. He has a 221 with an 8. Not bad. He's competing with his brother, which we will get to soon. We got Hayden Hendricks Sr. with all twos, a 222 with a 2. Pretty interesting number there. Tony Triforos, which is Mike's brother, with a 228 with a 2. Then we got Hayden Hendricks Jr., got a father and son there, with a 229 with an 8. Okay. Next we have Haley Goodwin with a 223 with a 6. And last place, Dave Perry Mason.
Qualifying number 2, Pro Stock. Here we go. Let's begin. All right, the bye run. Trying to better up the numbers. Here's Haley Goodwin in the Pictionary sponsored Pro Stock. Bright yellow Camaro. That's pretty cool. And that game's fun too. See what she gets. Haley going down easy. Easy, woman. And Haley does not better up the time. 2:27.6. Her best time was 2:23.6. Easy, woman. Easy, woman. Dave Perry Mason. Sorry. reach the pedals. And we have our second place qualifier, Blake Stark Jr. in the blue Hot Wheels sponsored machine, left hand side. 212 with a 5. This is that fast. Here's Dave Perry Mason. He will better up his time. 2:04.7. Top qualifier of the event. There we go. Now we're talking. There's some new things in the system. He takes it to the top. He goes 2:04.8 or no 7. Michael Speedster's got some catching up to do now. Dave Perry Mason betters up the time. He's still in the last place, but he betters up the number 2:34.3. That's some of his best work there. Tony Triforos and Mike Triforos, 2:28 with a 2 and a 2:21.8. So these brothers are very competitive and they are close together. Yeah, dog. Mike is faster. Betters up the time. Mike goes way slower. 2:20 with a 3. For Mike. Man, we love the theater. We have a good time. All right. All right, here comes the father and son duo. We have Hayden Hendricks Sr. in the black Moon Eye sponsored Pro Stock car up against his son in the gray. The father will take it again, 2:24.7. And he improves on that time. Or no, he doesn't. My bad. Actually, but the son does, though. Yeah. 2:28 with a 7. He's not going to move anywhere, though. He betters up the time. One more car to go. Michael Speedster. One more run for the day, and we are good. And yeah, actually almost right on time for 5 o'clock to end. Michael Speedster, the second place qualifier now. Best run 2:09. That's really fast. I don't know. Let's see. And here he goes. Whoa! Hey now. 2:14. Good run, but almost slips out at the end. Good racing today. I'm impressed. So remember, Friday's canceled. We're going to start it up on Saturday, and we're going to start off with competition eliminator round 1 eliminations. I'll let Dread in the booth say goodbyes.
It is Dread in the booth, and today was a pretty good day, very short day, only like a couple hours, not even. of the stream today. So a pretty short day, but very fun day. Hope you guys like the pro stock cars. Let us know. And I know we would love to bring them back because everyone here really loves them. So yeah, don't come back tomorrow because there will be no stream, but on Saturday we will stream again. Make sure you guys are ready for that and stay tuned for any updates. That's all I have to say. This is Dread Out the Booth.
All right, guys. Good day today. Yeah, great to new pro stock car drivers. Thank you to all of them. When I look over at the pits, I just see some beautiful race cars, and we're back at our home track, the main track. We like it. I'm very excited to start it on Saturday. We have some nice night racing. We're going to start a little bit late because we want it to be a nice little event, and we're going to celebrate 3 years at the THRE. That's nice. And just going to celebrate the first season because why not? It's been awesome. We love our fan. Whoa. I don't know what's going on with Haley Goodwin down there. She's like kicking the race car or something. She does have a short temper, but just like her stature. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate everybody. Thank you to the first responders, racers, crew chiefs, track cleaners, commentators, everyone involved in the THRE, and especially thanks to God.